tomatoes are undoubtedly one of nature's most potent foods, offering a treasure trove of health benefits. Yet, many people do not know the best way to harness their full potential. In this video, we will discuss the common mistakes people make while consuming tomatoes, benefits of tomatoes, the best time to consume tomatoes, and how you can easily include them in your diet. If you love tomatoes, hit the like button, and let's see how many tomato fans are watching. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe and turn on your notifications for more amazing content. Tomatoes are a unique superfood, packed with essential vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that support overall well-being. Their rich nutrient profile sets them apart from other fruits and vegetables, making them a versatile and vital addition to your daily diet. One unique feature of tomatoes is their high concentration of lycopene, a powerful antioxidant known for its various health benefits. Lycopene has been shown to reduce inflammation, support heart health, and may even help prevent certain types of cancer. To unlock the full potential of tomatoes, it is important to consume them in their freshest and most natural state. This means avoiding processed tomato products such as ketchup and canned sauces, which can diminish the nutritional value of these vibrant fruits. And if you have ever heard that eating too many tomatoes can make your skin turn red, well, later in the video, we will see what modern scientific research has to say about this. Now, before we look at these common mistakes people make with tomatoes, let's answer one important question. What is the best time to eat tomatoes? The ideal time to enjoy a nutritional powerhouse like tomato is during your morning routine, as this allows your body to fully absorb the wide array of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants it offers. Starting your day with a serving of tomatoes can provide the energy boost you need to tackle your daily tasks with focus and vigor. Tomatoes contain essential nutrients, such as vitamin C and lycopene, that help enhance energy levels and maintain your overall well-being. Consuming tomatoes on an empty stomach can also improve your digestive health, as their high water and fiber content support regular bowel movements and contribute to a healthy gut environment. Moreover, the potent antioxidant properties found in tomatoes are best absorbed when consumed in the morning, enabling your body to maximize their numerous benefits. These antioxidants, such as lycopene, can fight inflammation, which is a common culprit behind various chronic diseases. To fully enjoy the advantages tomatoes provide, it is important to avoid eating them after a large meal, as their high acidity can lead to digestive discomfort. Instead, incorporate these juicy fruits into your breakfast or morning snack, allowing your body to process their nutrients more efficiently. While tomatoes are undoubtedly nutritious, it is important to consume them in moderation, as overconsumption can potentially cause issues for people with specific health conditions, which we will be revealing shortly. Additionally, to preserve their freshness and flavor, tomatoes should be stored at room temperature and kept away from direct sunlight. Now, with that said, let's explore the common mistakes many people make when consuming tomatoes. Stay tuned to find out if you have made any of these mistakes before, so you can avoid them and stay safe. Number 1. People with acid reflux and gastroesophageal reflux disease, GERD. Did you know that despite tomatoes being loaded with health benefits, they are also acidic and can trigger acid reflux and gastroesophageal reflux disease? To put that into a brighter perspective, tomatoes are naturally acidic, containing high levels of malic and citric acids. Eating too many tomatoes can irritate the stomach lining and trigger the overproduction of gastric acid, which breaks down food in the stomach. The increased acid production may cause the acidic content to flow back into the esophagus, leading to acid reflux and GERD symptoms. These symptoms often include heartburn, chest pain, difficulty swallowing, and a sour taste in the mouth. Although various factors can contribute to these conditions, certain foods can worsen symptoms, with tomatoes being a notable example. In fact, according to the National Library of Medicine, it is advisable to avoid tomatoes when managing GERD, as they can trigger its recurrence. And here is a surprising fact. Even cooked tomatoes may still cause discomfort for some people. Those with a history of acid reflux or GERD can still experience worsening symptoms after consuming tomatoes or tomato-based products like tomato sauces. So, people who suffer from these conditions need to be mindful of their tomato intake and consider limiting their consumption to prevent flare-ups. And if you are a fan of tomatoes but struggle with acid reflux or GERD, there are ways to safely incorporate them into your diet. Consume smaller portions of tomatoes to reduce the acid load on your stomach. Pair tomatoes with alkaline foods like leafy greens, which can help neutralize acidity, and opt for low-acid varieties, such as yellow tomatoes. Number 2. People with kidney stones. When it comes to kidney stones, it is essential to be mindful of our diet, especially if you eat a lot of tomatoes. Kidney stones are small, hard mineral deposits that form within the kidneys, causing severe pain and discomfort as they pass through the urinary tract. Symptoms often include sharp, cramping pain in the lower abdomen, groin, or back, difficulty urinating, and blood in the urine. The issue is that tomatoes contain high levels of calcium and oxalate, which can increase the risk of developing kidney stones. Research has shown that certain compounds in tomatoes, such as calcium and oxalate, can be difficult for our digestive system to break down, leading to the accumulation of minerals in the body. This can contribute to the formation of kidney stones, particularly calcium oxalate stones. In fact, according to the National Institute of Health, oxalic acids, which are abundant in tomatoes, are linked to renal disease, especially kidney stones. So, if you have a history of kidney stones or are at risk of developing them, do not make the mistake of consuming too many tomatoes. Instead, be cautious of your tomato consumption. However, this does not mean you need to eliminate tomatoes from your diet. Moderation is key. To enjoy tomatoes safely, make sure to drink plenty of water to stay hydrated and balance out the oxalate levels in your body. It is better if you also cook your tomatoes instead of eating them raw, as this can help reduce their oxalate content. Before we continue, kindly click the like button and subscribe if you are enjoying this video so far. It helps us create more content like this one. Have you done that? Great. Now let's continue. Number 3. Tomato and joint pain. When it comes to cooking, many of us love to add tomatoes to our favorite dishes. But did you know that they can also have a dark side, especially for those who suffer from joint pain? Joint pain, also known as arthralgia, is a common condition characterized by discomfort, stiffness, and inflammation in the joints. And symptoms can range from mild to severe and may include swelling, redness, and warmth around the affected area. According to a survey posted in Cleveland Clinic Health, a large number of people who ate nightshade vegetables such as tomatoes complained of elevated arthritis pain resulting in swelling and stiffness of their joints. But what is the connection between tomatoes and joint pain? Well, the culprit lies in an alkaloid constituent of tomatoes called solanine, which can cause a buildup of calcium in tissues and inflame the joints. While tomatoes are not the sole cause of joint pain, consuming them can worsen existing joint problems. If you are one of the millions of people who suffer from joint pain, it is essential to be mindful of your tomato intake. In fact, research suggests that people with conditions like rheumatoid arthritis, gout, or osteoarthritis may need to limit their tomato consumption to avoid worsening their symptoms. So what can you do to enjoy tomatoes while protecting your joints? Start by limiting your tomato intake and opting for a balanced diet rich in anti-inflammatory foods like leafy greens, fatty fish, and berries. You can also consult your healthcare professional for personalized advice on managing your joint health, including potential dietary modifications. Number 4. People with lycopenodermia. There is no denying that tomatoes are known for their vibrant color and numerous health benefits as they contain a powerful antioxidant called lycopene. This compound gives tomatoes their characteristic red color and has been associated with various health benefits. However, consuming excessive amounts of lycopene can lead to a condition known as lycopenodermia. Lycopenodermia is a rare condition characterized by a deep orange or yellowish discoloration of the skin, caused by the accumulation of lycopene in the skin's tissues. While this condition is not considered harmful to one's overall health, it may cause cosmetic concerns for those affected. To back this up with scientific evidence, a review by Restorative Medicine, a nonprofit organization in the U.S., states that excessive consumption of lycopene can cause a deep orange discoloration of the skin known as lycopenodermia. And there's a catch. People who make the mistake of consuming large quantities of tomatoes, tomato-based products, or lycopene supplements are more likely to develop lycopenodermia. Plus, people with fair skin or a history of skin sensitivity may be more prone to this condition. Fortunately, lycopenodermia is generally reversible. To avoid this skin discoloration while still enjoying the benefits of tomatoes, consume tomatoes in moderation by following the recommended daily intake guidelines, which we shall discuss later in this video. Opt for a balanced diet that incorporates a variety of fruits and vegetables to avoid overconsumption of any one nutrient. When taking lycopene supplements, ensure you consult with a healthcare professional to ensure appropriate dosage and monitor your skin for any changes. Number 5. People with allergies. Did you know that tomatoes can also trigger allergic reactions in some people? But the question is, what exactly are allergies, and how do tomatoes fit into the picture? Allergies happen when your immune system reacts excessively to a specific substance, such as tomatoes. Symptoms can vary from mild to severe and may include skin rashes, itching, hives, swelling, gastrointestinal issues, and in extreme cases, anaphylaxis, which can cause difficulty breathing. Another thing to note is that tomato allergies often show immediate symptoms after consumption, so always be on the lookout for one. According to a review published in the National Library of Medicine, tomato consumption should be avoided to reduce the accumulation of histamine. Histamine is the culprit responsible for tomato allergies by causing allergic reactions and inflammation. Some people may also experience allergic contact dermatitis, where their skin becomes severely itchy and swollen after touching tomatoes. In fact, tomatoes can lead to itchy lips and a red patch around the eyebrows and eyelids. If you suspect a tomato allergy or sensitivity, it is important to seek medical advice and undergo appropriate testing to determine the cause of your symptoms. To consume tomatoes safely, start by introducing small amounts into your diet and monitor your body's response. If you experience any adverse reactions, discontinue consumption and consult a healthcare professional. Number 6. People using angiotensin-converting enzyme, ACE inhibitors. If you are taking angiotensin-converting enzyme, ACE inhibitors, consuming large amounts of tomatoes or tomato-based products might not be the best idea. ACE inhibitors are medications prescribed to treat high blood pressure and heart failure by blocking the formation of angiotensin II, which is a hormone that constricts blood vessels. Common examples of ACE inhibitors include lisinopril, captopril, and enalapril. These medications can cause an increase in potassium levels in the body, which, under normal circumstances, is a good thing because potassium can help regulate blood pressure and prevent kidney stones. However, when there is too much potassium in the body, it can be dangerous, especially for your kidneys. According to a study published in the National Library of Medicine, high blood potassium can worsen kidney function in patients taking ACE inhibitors. Here is the catch. When ACE inhibitors are combined with foods high in potassium like tomatoes, it might cause a significant spike in potassium levels, leading to complications such as heart arrhythmias or irregular heartbeats. Another thing to note is that people who have been prescribed ACE inhibitors and have pre-existing kidney problems or diabetes are more likely to suffer from high potassium levels and should be particularly cautious with their potassium intake. So, if you are taking ACE inhibitors, it is advisable to consume tomatoes in moderation. And remember that everyone's body reacts differently, so it is essential to consult with your healthcare provider about the appropriate dietary choices for your specific situation. And if you have been wondering if consuming too many tomatoes will make your skin red, well, it is true. This is because tomatoes contain a compound called lycopene, which can lead to lycopene overload and skin discoloration, resulting in a reddish or orange color. Therefore, consuming excessive amounts of lycopene can cause this reaction. Plus, tomatoes are acidic, and excessive consumption can trigger acid reflux, leading to skin inflammation and redness. However, it is essential to note that this is not a common reaction and may vary depending on individual tolerance and sensitivity. That is why moderate tomato consumption is generally safe and healthy. In fact, moderate consumption of tomatoes provides essential B vitamins that are highly beneficial for skin health. Tomatoes contain vitamins B1, B3, B5, B6, and B9, which have anti-aging properties. These vitamins help reduce age spots and wrinkles, promote cell repair, and contribute to reducing hyperpigmentation and sun damage. So, what about you? Do you like tomatoes? If so, how often do you consume them? And have you experienced any weird symptoms after consuming them? Also, what benefits have you noticed from consuming tomatoes? Share with us in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on the next video. See you soon!